I will start the strobe in the top right of your screen whenever you are practicing. You will see a soft pulse of green light on your screen. This is an indication of the required speech rate of 150 syllables per minute. 150 syllables per minute is not classified as a foundation rate and is likened to a more comfortable speech rate to use in all situations. Once you have developed a good understanding of the easy speech technique and you master using easy speech at foundation rates of 50 syllables per minute and 100 syllables per minute, then the rate of 150 syllables per minute will come more easily. Remember that these rates are just a guide. With practice, you will eventually find a rate which is comfortable for you. Your comfortable rate may eventually be anywhere between 100 and 200 syllables per minute. Remember, there is no point moving up to the faster rates until you are comfortable with the slow rates. After you complete the 150 syllable per minute segment, you should have no stuttery feelings when you are using easy speech. If you still have feelings of disfluency, go back to the 50 syllable per minute segment. If your foundation is rocky, go back and rebuild. All speech during this segment will be at 150 syllables per minute. I will ask you to count at this rate and follow the text and the soft strobe on the screen. Remember, be aware of your breath band. Correct diaphragmatic breathing at these faster rates is crucial in maintaining the other elements of the technique. Be aware of good pausing and allow plenty of time for the pause. I will now ask you to count at 150 syllables per minute. On one in-breath, using the breath band correctly, count from 1 to 10, linking all the sounds and dropping them onto a continuous airflow. And of course, allowing the airflow to continue after the sound of 10. You will see a soft pulse of green light on your screen. This is an indication of the required speech rate of 150 syllables per minute. This is provided as an aid to you while we are doing the exercises at 150. Don't hesitate to use the pulse to help you stay at the correct rate. Follow the animations on the screen, and I would like you to all repeat this 5 times. Don't forget to use your breath band.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I will ask you now to practice a mantra as we did at 50 and 100 syllables per minute, only this time at 150 syllables per minute. Remember the technique: slow in-breath, phrase, pause, phrase and pause. This is the rhythmical breathing with no breaks in airflow. Sounds are linked together by a thread of airflow. Give equal time to the pause as you do to the phrase. Don't forget, the pause is the slow diaphragmatic in-breath and is one of the most important parts of easy speech. You are wearing the breath band, don't forget to use it. When speaking at 150 syllables per minute, I encourage no more than 9 to 13 syllables per breath, which is equivalent to about 4 to 5 seconds of speech. Follow this by 3 to 4 seconds of slow in-breath. Repeat this 4 times, please. Ashlee, you and Stuart should repeat this twice each.
I am fluent when I practice my technique. I am fluent when I practice my technique.
I am fluent when I practice my technique. I am fluent when I practice my technique.
The easy speech technique should now be starting to become more comfortable to you. Using the technique, I'll ask you to deliver another monologue at 150 syllables per minute. Again, follow and read the animated phrases that will appear on the screen. Remember, use all the aids and techniques that you now have. I will ask you, Stuart, to read the monologue at 150 syllables per minute with excellent technique.
Easy speech has helped me maintain good fluency. It has given me the technique to stay fluent, not only with my family, but also the outside world. With practice and daily maintenance, my fluency will grow stronger and stronger. People see my speech and confidence improving. I've introduced my family and friends to the technique of easy speech, so they now understand the techniques I have to use in order to maintain fluency. I will include my family and friends when I practice. I'll tell them how important they are for my success. My loved ones expect me to use my technique at home. My family and friends remind me when I slip up. I maintain good technique with family and friends. And this helps me maintain confidence outside.
Remember, all the syllables are linked together by airflow. If you remember this, then your speech will sound smooth and flowing and will tend to be less jerky. Now your turn, and don't forget to repeat this as many times as necessary to feel confident with the technique. Once you complete reading the monologue, repeat the reading if you desire, or practice delivering your own monologues at 150 syllables per minute, speaking about any topic that you wish. Before we move on with the rest of the course, it is important that I emphasise that at this point, although we have completed the training sessions involving the easy speech technique, your hard work and commitment is not over. It is from this point on that genuine discipline begins. You must set in place your life systems of maintenance, daily practice sessions, and build these around your desire to maintain your newly found fluency. The rest of this course will help you to adopt the right frame of mind and help you to take the easy speech technique with you wherever you choose to go in life. If I could just say one thing to you here and now, it would be this. Please do not let the feeling of being fluent fool you. You are not cured. This is the biggest trap of all, thinking that you can now waltz through life speaking fluently without thinking of technique. Without technique, you will again slip back into your old stuttering ways. When you feel fluent, ensure that technique is always there and that you are always thinking of technique whenever you open your mouth to speak. This will help you in retracking a new fluent neural pathway. Remember the danger of spontaneous speech. This is the single most important cause of people slipping up. Never respond with your old spontaneous speech. In other words, never react without technique. This is your technique to harness your future fluency. Be proud of it. Be proud of yourself. You will, as we all do, slip up occasionally and falter. Don't let these times bring you down. Always focus on your fluency rather than moments of disfluency. People are and will be proud of you for what you have achieved. Don't forget to repeat the whole course or segments herein as often as you can. It is yours for life. I trust that you gain a great deal from the rest of this course.